Hello everyone, Pete and Anna here.
Welcome to another segment of Pickleball Our Way. When you participate in sports, injuries are just part of the game, and it's not a question of if, but rather of when.
And pickleball is no different. We cannot eliminate injuries, but we can try to lessen their frequency and severity.
So Anna, what are some of your observations and concerns?
1. Falling. 2. Lack of eye protection. 3. No proper warm-up and stretching. And 4. No cool-downs and stretching. Let's deal with the first, falling. The most common reason a player falls is when they're trying to run back to hit a lob that's just over their head. You might have done it yourselves or seen others do it.
For sure.
Pete, show us how you would handle a lob.
In these examples, our opponents lobbed the ball behind Anna. To deal with this, I move my right leg from the 12 o'clock to approximately the 6 o'clock position. This allows me to safely run forward and to reset the point with my forehand. Here, Anna's in the 12 o'clock position when the ball is lobbed over her head. She moves her right foot to the 6 o'clock position, again allowing her to safely address the ball. And in the following examples, I move my left leg to approximately the 6 o'clock position, allowing me to safely run forward and to take the ball on my backhand.
Okay, my second concern is lack of eye protection. If you don't wear corrective lenses, you can buy a pair of safety glasses pretty much anywhere. Getting hit in the eye can have some long-term consequences. And 3, probably the most common injuries in pickleball are muscle pulls and strains. Luckily, these can often be prevented by spending a few minutes warming up and stretching. Some of the things we do before we play, we usually start with a brief jog, and this is important because stretching is less effective until your body is warmed up. And we do this exercise because playing pickleball consists of a lot of side-to-side movement. In this example, Pete stretches his quads by squatting. By using his elbows to push out his knees, he also stretches the adductor muscles while holding this position for a minute or two. Here, Pete is stretching his calf muscles. Here, his hamstrings. It is important to emphasize that you do not overdo it and overstretch. You should only do the exercises that are safe and comfortable for you, and progress to some of the more difficult ones slowly.
It is also extremely important to remember that you should be hydrated throughout the entire exercise and play session. Taking in appropriate amount of liquids, especially those that contain some electrolytes, will help in reducing cramps and the severity of sore, aching muscles.
Okay, so now that we're nicely warmed up and stretched, let's play.
And 4, the last one is no cool down and stretching, especially after some long play sessions. I have never seen, or very few times have I seen players do a stretch and cool down.
Well, that's true. Some players ride their bikes home, and that's a great cool down.
So why is a stretch and cool down important after playing?
Well, when playing, your muscles build up lactic acid, which in turn leads to sore, aching muscles. especially if we allow lactic acid to remain in our bodies. Usually some stretching and a brief, vigorous walk or a bike ride will do the trick.
And just walking back to your car after playing isn't going to do it.
Being injured or stiff and sore takes away from the fun of pickleball.
And that's important because
Remember, pickleball should always be fun.
we hope you found these hints helpful. Thanks for watching.
No. Next one.
Good one, Bob.
Ah, the best one yet. I screw it up.
Sugar, you're in a video.
You're not going to delete that one,
That's
are you?
gonna be in the outtakes.